Thanks for the 10 gifted. Okay, so all the subs, I've already tweeted this, but all the subs are going to be going to the cancer treatment for Rise Mom. So everything that I get today specifically and for the next couple days will be for specifically for that. So all of that money is going to go to that, including donations, ad money, whatever it is. So because we're doing this for a good cause, when I run ads, don't cry. That's all I ask. No crying. The ads are for a good cause. Chat.
Please welcome 100 Thieves.
Oh, no. Holy fuck, these guys actually made a land. Honestly, a round of applause. This is the first and last land they're gonna make this year.
Who's trying to find those openings
before NRG wins this and he calls it a major? I mean, it's obviously a major.
Over the top of Rebel, but Forsaken
just like that we eco'd them?
A straight headshot across.
Just like that we
Prowler
eco'd
not
them?
finding Jing. Paranoia will take it here from his teammate.
Oh
Two players up over the top. He's trying to find either of them, but cannot get it.
It's okay, it's not your fault.
It's a bit too.
And then he went for a burst headshot.
Pass. Forsaken gonna look to try to go on the timing. Is rewarded for it.
Is that 2K?
Comes away with a kill. Weapon now gonna be upgraded.
2K for the captain.
Hand. A real chance to try to make a go at this Thrifty.
Wait. It's so possible.
Filling space. Creeping up here just alongside the smoke, playing on the outskirts as Forsaken
Oh
finds himself a third and suddenly
and he gets dinked.
tagged up all alone
It's
here
so
at
free.
backside.
It's
Running low
so
on
free.
bullets,
4K.
and Forsaken will seal the deal
4K
on
for
a
Jason.
4K.
Hello,
Man,
Olivia.
what is that
Yeah,
ding?
great little headshot on the swing.
Come on, Jason, please. Get
He's
one.
a vandal
Give me
behind
one.
here.
Just
Wisey
one. I'm not asking
man,
for
there's
more.
plenty of firepower available to the side of BLG as Forsaken dropping off the top of Rebel, sends at the Paranoia, but K-Knight not caught by it. Finds himself a very nice headshot. Jing in reply, though.
Going to be a little bit late on the rotations. Are a couple members of
Nice.
Paper X. Something winning his duel.
No,
But then Neff coming up big. It's rid of both the duelists here.
This flank is useless now.
Knight
Honestly,
down
David
to
Patman,
30
you
health.
would not
Levius
want two other people
could be
alive in this.
untouched, but armor.
Honestly, it's fine. It's
Be
fine.
a bit of a split here. Divide, Patman going their separate ways.
No way
Neff
he get
immediately
away. No
cutting
way he
away
gets
from
away.
tree. All players now going to be contained here.
Huge.
In backside,
Huge,
there's the
David.
first to fall. Divide finds it.
Huge,
a couple
David.
shots coming in, but
Huge,
Divide
David. He's low,
looking
low,
at
low, low. Nice,
as the blind is
nice,
out.
nice,
Patman can
nice.
collect. Paper
I can't be
X.
too loud. I can't
It's a
be
good
too loud.
effort here from BLG, but PRX
Something tucked
This is
into
a
this
very
box.
well played round. I'm not gonna
Loves
lie.
to try to find these off angles.
Oh my god.
He's going to prop
Huge.
it.
Able to find it at the same
Huge
time.
33 and Raze is still
Taking down
alive.
K-Knight.
JJ's still alive. Wizzy's
It's
1
a bit more
HP.
costly. Something for now going to be held at bay by the paint shell. Wisey dangerously low.
This is big. This is big if Ilya doesn't die.
31 with the shielding there as well. As it's going to be Jing with a showstopper.
Bang!
Entry and Neff finds a headshot. It just doesn't send the rocket fast enough, and Wisey still standing.
Just shut right
Don't
down by
jinx it.
Neff.
Jinx what? He didn't.
A really nice
press
start
mouse
to this.
1 and the ult didn't
4,
come out.
3,
It's a
and 3.
glitch.
And with so many ults
Ilya, please,
available.
come on, Ilya, give me.
Or
Oh
Paper
my
X,
god, they're not
the
gonna clear
dimensional
it. They're not gonna
drift.
clear it.
You
They're
have
never gonna
matching
clear this. Oh, he did clear it!
Fade and Viper ults.
Come be. Why'd they
Something.
leave? Why'd they leave?
And
Why'd they
tucked
leave?
behind the box.
I have the spike.
Just looking to see
Yeah, these
what he
production.
can
The
do.
production team is practicing
Wow,
right now.
BLG
It's so obvious.
matching the
The production
patience
team
that
is
Paper
practicing.
X is
They're not
showing.
actually. They don't know what they're doing.
Great
They're just
job
pressing
there.
buttons.
Clear from Rushia. Now they're looking really
What else
strong.
we got?
There's a big shift.
BO1,
in
BO.
utility
Never.
for
Don't forget the
Divide here.
BO1.
All this
We're not
spicy
used to playing
utility. Set up over in
BO1s.
tree.
Hunt had the reveal. That trail there for
Huge,
just
huge,
a moment
Ilya, huge.
longer, and
First
something
blood.
does manage to go ahead.
David, I love
Trace
you,
it
but what the
right
fuck?
over to Neff, but YZ still quickly trades it back. And
No,
something
if
trying
he
to see
goes
if
up the
anyone
rope, we
goes
lose.
swinging
If he
forward
goes
into
up the rope, we
backside.
lose. He
YZ,
went up the
however,
rope.
playing at the rope.
Oh.
Something cannot get the flick in time. YZ
I
striking
don't
again,
think we care.
16, 5, and 1
I
at the
don't- I
moment,
hate-
looking for more. Out for blood, but Forsaken.
Jason, you have to win us this round.
Go ahead and make sure that he is sated for the time being. Holds him off. Pit now going to be infested as, oh boy.
What the fuck?
The
What
timing,
the fuck is
a bit
going
awkward there for Jing. As I'm going to take it down. Reload can't come through. Spot out on
What
the
the
one.
fuck?
The spray
What the
from
fuck?
Forsaken. Gets some connections, but cannot find the kill.
No, man,
Once
no, man.
again,
We're
striking
the Prowler.
Patman now dead. Forsaken with everything to do.
That's round's over.
Has one
It's over.
low, but
It's
K-Knight
peeking.
plays around the
It's
pit.
round's over.
Over
too
the
hard.
back
It's gonna
there
be
of
too hard to
Rebel, going to
win.
be cleared out. Smoke coming through. Paranoia. Forsaken trying to assess which angle he wants to go through. It's just going to be a bounce.
Possible,
out through
very
the smoke.
possible,
Something gonna be good for
very
one.
possible.
Wisey
We trade,
drops over the
trade.
side on the classic, able to deal with the enemy Omen. Forsaken will fall.
Nice trade.
Smoke going to be dropped.
Nice trade. The rotates are kind of bad right now. The rotates are very late.
Quick.
Beast, thank you for the 5 months.
Find some serious value.
Very,
Shoot all
very
those players
winnable
tucked
round
in
here.
on backside.
Paranoia flying
Big,
something.
big,
Shipped
big
it. The
Ilya.
shot
Now, Ilya has right.
into the midsection of Russia. Able to strike him down. Jing looking for a little
It's
bit
one
more.
round,
It's gonna be
right?
someone
It's
with
one
a shield,
round,
however,
right?
who finds the third kill.
I
Neff
hate
now
this guy has
with
smokes.
everything to do. Jing and
I'm
Aiden,
going on the other side.
a double face in towards it. Oh! and Neff collects them both.
I don't even want to see Alex Cam. I don't even want to see Alex Cam. I don't even know what he's doing in that room. He's probably throwing the monitor around. I would be shocked if every peripheral is still completely safe in that room right now. At least a broken mouse. Please don't allow this guy to get one. If this guy gets one, he's done his job.
Right behind Rubble.
What a spot,
A
bro.
tricky position, especially if
And
it's
they just
the
have no
buy with the
clue he's
Outlaw
here.
that's going to be cresting that corner.
Pulls off the ADS. You gotta suspect that was absolutely
Looking like me out there.
quick reactions there from
JJ has ult as well. This is a huge ult this round. I need something out of JJ.
Here he goes.
only Wisey with full armor, so Outlaw as well from Divide can still find some value. Jing in the meantime, though, desperately looking for any kind
Wait,
of
this is
play that he
good
can
space.
find.
Honestly, good space
It will just be a
created.
showstopper
Huge
to try to
space
clear
created there.
close upper here at the
That
B
ult is
site.
fine.
The spike
People
now
go.
brought
People.
into position.
Morons in the chat are gonna say
Plant
Rosa.
ready to
That
go
ult is
through.
perfectly
Something
fine.
watching behind.
Planted.
Outside of Baby, swings
Huge.
the corner.
That ult was
Instantly
really,
finds
really
a
good.
headshot. Very difficult here.
Sees
for
nade,
the side of
sees nade.
BLG.
Huge.
Sees nade gonna be going through,
Huge,
and
man.
Rissa
Save.
completely
Go
caught up
save your
by it.
fucking guns, you little cowards.
One
I'm sorry. I love
and
your region.
widely,
Please
that's
don't
going
need
to
us.
lead to a save
I'm so
call
sorry.
here for
It's
BLG.
not.
All
I don't
players
hate you. I just love
completely,
Paper
utterly
X.
fanned out.
Let's hear this.
Smoke off main, double stack into tree, as well as watch any other avenues of approach. So Paper X, they have this round on round.
Zesty ass
to try to
apology.
find
That's
that
just how
showstopper
it's
here for
said.
himself.
It's not me
Paper X,
saying
though,
it that way.
closes
That's
the
just
gap
how
down
it
to
is.
3
I got confirmation. That's how it is.
Okay.
I
From
saw
Divide. I mean,
I
this is
saw
something he's been
something in chat
doing
that
a
I
little bit
would
more
really
lately.
want to
You know, you see
comment
that
on,
Sunset
but
when
I
he's on the
can't
stage, he's gonna
comment
pick
on
up
it
an
because it's
operator,
like a weird
seeing the
thing.
Outlaw with him now,
But it's
kind of a
pretty
little bit of a
fucking
different mix-up
funny.
for Paper X.
This
Very
guy, okay,
steady,
I'm just gonna say it. This
steady
guy
hand
said,
with the
"What is
snipers,
this?"
you know,
When I took
obviously
my
you're gonna
headset
think of
off,
something
he
when
asked
you
me,
think of
"What is
sniper
this
rifles,
Kim
for
Jong
Paper
Un
X.
ass
Guy
haircut?"
is no slouch, and I think this is going to be a timeout for BLG this go
That's
around.
so
Trying to
mean.
stop this momentum. You know, talking to Chris Vile behind the scenes in Toronto.
Yo, you
Kind of,
are
you know,
stupid
frustrated at
for
times
that.
with
That
how the
actually is
fundamentals
so
would
annoying.
break up rule and
Unless the player like just steals a trophy.
Sees
Fuck,
there
this is
off
bad.
the
This is
back,
bad.
off the prow.
Honestly,
Jing.
if JJ can stay alive, it's actually
alive.
good that the B hit didn't work there.
That's
We would have
another
gotten
who's gonna be a judge
mopped.
in hand here is Paranoid.
Huge!
All
Huge!
stacked up quickly,
Holy
collecting
fuck.
two.
You know what's weird about JJ?
Whatsoever.
Every
Now,
time he has an advantage,
Paper
he
X
dies. And every time he's in a
look to try
disadvantage with pure chaos,
reposition,
he
repivot
thrives.
here.
And it makes
trying to
no
play off
sense.
that paranoia to
It's
see
the
if they
same
can
with
deal
Ilya.
the judge.
Actually, it's this whole
What's gonna
team.
happen? Levius? Timeout. Looking really well for
This
BLG.
guy has all of
Showstopper
C
here for
space.
YZ.
So they just rotate
His
A.
footsteps.
Nah, we
Around the
lost.
corner. It's
We
puts
lost.
up
There's no way.
in from
There's no
behind.
way.
Divide with that op shot, able to find one.
Nice
Showstopper.
trades.
Don't even
Actually,
think he was
nice
intended to find
trades,
Forsaken
man.
Either way, does go
What the
ahead and
fuck?
collect
How
the
do we
goods.
win?
Now goes
Well,
into
we haven't
the
won,
2v2, the pit going to be abandoned.
We have Visalt.
Even gonna use it.
Smoked off for the moment. He's got it in hand. Looks like he is going to be sending this one here on time to swing
Are
out,
we gonna
though.
wait for the ult
Batman,
though?
it's a
We
bit
should
too
wait for the
early.
ult a little bit now.
Catches him. Is
Oh,
now
it's
Shorty
over.
filling forward here into the smoke. Finds
Oh
the
my
late
God.
shot. Trying to get the rear.
No!
The shot going just a little
No!
bit. 2 HP.
Fuck!
Cannot survive. Being
What
not
is, like,
standing tall at the end of
slow-mo?
it all. As he swings
Oh my god, he
out,
continues
collects the
forward. They can go B
elimination.
now.
Gives
If he
Paper X
continues
an
forward, they can
advantage.
go B.
This
Yup,
ATP
I love
into
this
the B
ult.
side, Paper X
David, be careful, flank.
quickly pivoting through the baby door.
Yeah,
Never mind,
with
there's a
that
wall
op
there.
down, you suspect that he was
David,
on
you
his
heard that
own.
right? Yep,
And
you heard that because there's no
desperate
crowd.
Neff, though.
David!
Flank.
TP's past that wall, but Device
got
still
him.
holding the angle.
He brought us to overtime by
Finds a
himself,
headshot
the
there,
king.
Neff gonna be struck down.
JJ,
Jing trying
really, you're gonna
skill
lose this
forward,
round for
takes
us?
some space it up, or ends up losing his life for
David,
that
of
one
course.
behind.
It's just ace,
Collects
just
the
ace,
ult
bro.
from the corpse
Just
of
ace to win the
Wisey,
round for
immediately
us.
puts it to use. Something hounds down Levius, looks for a little bit
Beautiful,
more, but it all
beautiful,
falls on
truly.
Peter's
There's no
shoulders.
way to lose this round. It's impossible.
The 1v3, the high-low setup on the 90-degree angle.
Ooh.
Finds the first. The Divide does get dealt with, but can he clear this out? It would be legendary, and he cannot make it happen.
Now you've got a full wrap in the other direction.
I
but
think
this
we
is
have
scary.
overcomplicated and we've lost this round because of it. Huge kill, but they're not going to clear this, are they? They're not.
YZ, a real
We lost.
opportunity to do some damage, and right now they're trying to spam him out. And
The
Forsaken
by
uses it
leader?
beautifully.
Oh,
Widely
captain, my
damage going to be
captain.
avoided.
Oh
Ooh,
no,
well,
these.
come away with yet another
Please.
kill, but Risha looking for a bit of a time.
It's fine, it's fine.
Looking
Info,
to find
info.
one.
That's
Forsaken
free
gets
info.
caught off guard. Lob it on the snake bite, sends it over towards deep.
Nice
Looks
kill.
to
Even if you
readjust
die,
for
it's
Batman.
okay.
Holds his own. Everything now here for
If-
Livius to try to prevent the reset. Here's the footsteps. Widely just baiting them
Nice.
for this angle.
David's like, I don't know. I'm
And
not
that's gonna
missing
be
a shot
Paper
with
X
this ult.
once it
Ilya is the win condition,
smokes
but
side
not
lane.
his kills, his deaths.
Something now going to try his luck Tucking in behind the box, Divide playing forward out of the smoke.
Okay,
Repeat.
honestly, huge. We're running the same setup as them. We're running the same setup as them, but they're not going to clear it, right? Right?
Spam
Okay,
on the position,
fine.
something has to give it up. Gate crashes out to safety. At the
Huge.
same time, Jing
5v3.
is having
These
the
are the
big
rounds
there,
where
coming
Paper
through,
X is
Pavan
technically
playing
in
it
a disadvantage, it feels like.
Beautiful. Towards Paper X, and they shore it up.
Oh, Divide.
Oh,
Down to 5 HP.
oh my god, he's like, I'm not
Off the
missing.
flick.
He actually
This
cannot
man
miss with the
is
op right now.
walking a tightrope.
Quick push out for something.
Oh my god,
Immediately backed
that was a
off
bad call
by
by
the
me. We
utility.
would have lost the round. Delia?
Taunt, snake bite.
Delia, get out!
Catches Nap.
Thank you.
Hey, kids out.
First
Keeps
blood.
himself
The first
alive.
blood rule, chat.
Huge kill
First
to be
blood rule.
found.
First blood rule.
No more paranoia here for the attempt of the retake. Livia's looking for a timing. Gets
Wall
a bit
and
more
Thorns
damage
here.
there
Wall
onto
and Thorns
something,
here.
but Wiley
Are
the
we in?
wall
Are we
eats up
are
the
in? We are
bullets.
in. They are rotate. They're fast rotates
Backpedals.
though.
Has to give it the space. The spike for now.
Can we get a bomb down?
Waiting up
If we
the
can
wall
cleanly
to
get
be
bomb
brought
down here, it's
forward.
great.
This plan gets ready to come into play.
I love Ilia's aggression here in 5v4 situations for fun.
Repositions here. The drop, the waterfall. Snapping away, trying to find any straight shots he can get. YZ scales on the back of that
Oh,
one.
David
No
has
trade to
finally
be
missed a
found.
shot.
K-Knight
David missed a
similarly
shot. David
finds
missed a shot.
Forsaken.
David missed a shot.
Jing peels off a kill to push forward through the smokers.
David,
Just trying to play
David,
out
we
the
need
timings.
you.
Paint shells go flying. Jing
David, we need
finding
you.
a
JJ, we
headshot.
need you. Oh my god, good
Another
ult.
body shot to take down Levius, and now has the showstopper to try to bring this to its
David
conclusion.
closes it out.
but
Beautiful,
it
guys.
will be
Beautiful.
defined.
we can't stop winning. We can't stop winning. We give you 10 rounds. We can't stop winning. How do I say sorry
Ever the
again?
nail pipe.
A stunning match.
Dewey
here.
Bucci.
Again, EWC.
Dewey
Normal
Bucci.
results for Paper X,
I love
it
you guys
feels
though.
like.
I love China. There's no
EWC
problems.
the whole
I don't
time,
want
and they
beef.
just
I do not want
squeak
beef.
through with yet
Nice
another
try. It was a
overtime
good game.
victory.
Who will be mounting an attack and clearly looking to isolate Magnum in this early fight. Moving towards this A side. BBL adjusting with a deep B push of their own.
Love seeing two pussies on my screen. And let's move on from that comment.
Is 11 already top of the board for BBL up against Zek in that head-to-head. And look, he's getting aggressive
Oh,
again.
no shot. They're not gonna clear him. They're not clearing him here. He has a chance to get 3.
They've cleared Sociable, and that's smoke. It's given Levin a little
my
angle to play
God.
from. He's good for the first.
Oh, he
Not
needed that
quite
second
able to
kill
follow up, though. The
fast.
smoke blocking him out from that angle. Drops down below though. Good
Wow.
swing, and another falling. The thorn in the side, in the back, in fact, and
He
this
just
is
single-handedly
leveled
brings
up
this
the
round back for
numbers.
them.
Timid turret finding one
Jordan?
on the bang. This round
Jordan?
very much up for grabs for BBL, despite that double opening from Sentinels.
They're just getting in their faces. Super aggressive, super off kilter, trying to
Ooh,
surprise
good
them as
smoke.
much as
Good
possible.
smoke, good positioning
even still,
here.
though, they've
Do
ended
they-
in an
do they
even
read it? I
scenario.
don't think they read
Sentinels
this.
have managed to cling on even while leaving a pretty big gap
Jordan
behind
gets
them.
at least one before
Zelsis
dying,
has to
surely.
be careful that they're about to walk through the smoke. They know
Wow,
he's on
nice.
the
He
other
got his
side, but
both. He got
turns
both.
at the
He's back.
perfect moment.
Wow, he's
Both
screaming at them
taken
too.
off
Jesus
as well.
Christ, the
It only
lantern's
took
here.
4 rounds
The
for
lantern
Zelsis
is
be
here
on
to
speed.
play.
Well, that's exactly it. Still possible for either team. The 7-5 half. Now Magnum taking a risk. He sat inside
Second
that
dead
orb,
again.
eventually backs out. They've got to
They're
pick
all
the
low
prospect.
shields.
So there's no need
Yeah.
to panic, no need to
Wow.
worry. And as you said, that outlaw's so very dangerous towards Snowman. So they're
John
trying to
QD,
fight
this is your round.
in towards Orange.
This is your round.
From John QT.
Huge.
Expected.
Still
He's only
4v3
traded
though.
out in the race.
They're
The
still at a
numbers
huge
still favoring
disadvantage.
the defense.
Man advantage at least for now, and in terms of the ultimates, they're firmly in
Winnable-
their favor. There's
winnable
not
post,
much for
winnable post.
Sen to play with other than their
Oh,
win.
no,
Their
no.
wins are not to
Ooh.
That was sociable. Come
That's
on,
gotta be
Georgie.
clip of the tournament
He
so
can't
far.
hold his own HP, and
Oh
the walks
my.
in, wipes the whole-
Viper is
Oh,
the
breaker
best
in hand.
comp on this map.
The lockdown should somewhat make that null and void. The dart as well has cleared any closer angles,
Wow,
although Nate,
big kill.
Narrate looking to sort of try and
Oh,
stick
no,
around.
no,
The team plays solid
no.
though. One of them at least was reloading in that moment, and instead they've come out with a man advantage.
No
and
impact with
some
the op,
very
man. There's nothing he
aggressive
can do
spacing.
there. And
He's
this guy
hearing the
pushes
steps walk in.
through,
So
yo.
He's gonna get Bang instead. Bang is gonna be so confused.
And then they TP
And
to
then you just
B.
can see
They're
the
going
TP to the
B.
other
Yeah,
side
this
of the
game
map.
is
In fact,
fucking
he got
over,
into
bro.
the spawn.
Yeah, he stayed up close.
Oh my God,
for
he's
this
playing like
fight.
crazy guy.
That's a very aggressive round.
Oh my God, I've
from
seen crazy guy
Sociable,
do that,
but
except
you'd expect
he
nothing
died.
less from this man.
He's able to at least find them opening. Picks up Bang.
Uh-oh.
Even know. He's been caught on 2 different angles. He doesn't even realize.
I
it.
asked
Well,
you to
instead,
ask him for aim
Zelsis has
routine.
gone down
Why?
as well. This
I
seems to
retired.
just be
Why do I need
reaction
one
after
now?
reaction.
It's too
Sentinel's
late.
trying to. We'll be able to find one. Magnum desperately low. Timing here is going to be everything, and
Alright.
that fight was all too easy. But it
Second,
now comes down
if
to
there
the
was
man of the
an-
moment.
oh
He's been
my
able to
God,
double it.
oh my God, what a play! What a play that is!
Realize
Wait, he just saved the game.
I think Yampy ends up using his Sova ult here. I think Yampy for sure uses his Sova ult here. No shot. Now he's using it 100%. No shot they get thriftied. They got thrifty to lose this game. Oh god, they're about to get thriftied cleanly. John Cutie needs a god round. God round needed. And it's not happening. It's over. GG. Save. The lantern saves. Save the energy, bro. Save the ring's energy. Charge that bitch up.
But the main goal here is to get the orb. But I think
That's
he's
big.
realized,
That's
okay,
really
I'm not
good.
getting in that
What a
one. I
kill.
need the kill.
Oh my
And
god,
that's
what a
exactly
kill.
what he's
What a
found.
kill. What a kill. The round's winnable now.
Wonderful opening.
It's
Levin,
actually
a little
winnable. He
taste
has
of his
knives
own
now.
medicine, the aggression.
Should give
Alarmbot
away the
gone.
game. So now they can pull
Good
those
molly.
rotations in. His goal, just to try and delay as much as possible. Now bear in mind, Hunter's Fury and Lockdown are currently
Oh
available.
god, this guy at top
for
site
this
right now.
attack inside.
This
They
guy
have
top site right
solid
now is
ults
going to do
play
some
with.
great...
Right above him.
Oh, what a
Zells is
kill,
hiding
what a
beneath
kill,
the
what a
bridge.
kill.
It's given the right the pick. BBL.
Right here.
Not looking like they'll be closing it out right here. And now, and
Second.
puts the final nail
Okay,
in
maybe
the
you're right.
coffin.
Maybe it is OC.
12.
Yeah, they could have opted to break it with a Hunter's Fury. A lot of the time that is the
Eric did not use the
Spike
ults
planted.
to stop the
to the
plant.
paper of the lockdown, but I guess just wanting
Here.
to have it for the retake instead maybe cause
Alright.
that extra
There
little
it's
bit
an
of
ult.
disruption. There is the Hunter's Fury already being sent through. Levin
Oh
up
my
close with
God.
that Bucky is
Oh
ever
my
so
God, the
dangerous,
spot
and they
from
still
him.
haven't cleared him from this position just yet.
Huge
But
bang.
It's going to be bang with a quick turnaround.
Magnum?
still
Not too
standing.
hard.
Has to go
Actually,
for the
too
final,
hard
but
round.
he's the only
Too hard of a
one
round for
with a
BBL.
gun in hand. Everybody else struggling that little bit more, and so is he, it seems.
No
Even
way,
still,
this is the
though,
round
again,
they win.
this
No
thing is doing
way,
work.
yo.
Now Profek just sitting back passively, not wanting this to happen again with the
Second!
second.
Okay,
Through
he's
the
turned
wall
up.
to kill him
He's
off.
turned
It
up.
might have been a little bit. You've trolled. All your opponents
Fast
very
B,
good.
fast B.
In this case, I think it might be a
Profik
little bit of
stays. Profik stays yellow.
Without a doubt. Yeah,
Okay,
Sentinels,
it was just B presence.
They've locked themselves
Oh
in.
my god, Profik's
That
gonna
drone's
call.
gone
They're
far.
not B yet.
Great read by
They're not B
Zelsus.
yet.
He knows it had to be thrown from
Jordan?
up close, and that's an easy pick onto Yumpy.
Nah,
he
he's
thought
feeling
he cleared
himself.
all of that A site.
This
Running
alarm bot's
away
gonna
with
get
it, at
hit
least
no
in the
matter
second
what, so
half.
Jordan's lurk won't matter.
Levin, though, was their main pain point when it came to the defense,
They're
having
stacked
to deal
A,
with
boy, oh boy.
this man and what has
This
been
can
an
go
incredible
very, very
performance.
bad.
28 kills, but he's definitely going to need
Huge.
a couple more, and they are being very careful of any smoke. The biggest, though, sociable still
Wait,
plans to try and
that's
push
smoke.
this, and I like that.
Wait,
Smoke off
that's
the dart.
smoke from
Wait,
Levin.
that's a spike down. Looks for a little
That
more.
smoke from Levin was
One
so
dozen
key
deal.
to stop the
30
dart from
seconds.
being
That
the
was 30
omen.
seconds.
Yeah, back into Levin.
Oh my god, when
Problem
this
is,
Viper
BBL
walls
sent
up.
players to the other side of the map, expecting that rotation. Levin's gonna have to stand strong.
Oh,
Already
hell
finds
no.
his first. Dash out.
Wall up.
Info is good.
Yep.
He spotted at least one. It could be both. And with 12 seconds left, they need to push forward.
10
Jesus!
seconds
Through
left.
the wall, and it doesn't work out for Bang.
No time, no
Zekin,
time. One guy's just
barely
gonna run
enough
at him.
time to get
One
this
guy's just
plant
gonna run
in.
at him.
fact, he needs to get sticking. in
Nah,
time
Levin-
to ensure he can't.
Levin's
Another match
smoke
point
on that dart
going the way of BBL.
was insane.
close it?
That
Across the
omen
rim after
should be
that
kissing
shot
that
that
dude's feet.
Levin just hit.
With elimination on the line again. Another international where they fall down early.
So this is going pushing. He's
Oh,
definitely
again?
been spotted.
Oh, I
That's
thought
not the
that's the
start
red.
they were looking for. They've been able to
I mean,
get
Jordan's
some
just trying to
decent
take over by
openers over
himself.
the last few rounds, but even still, there's been the fight back. So having a deficit is a
Oh,
problem,
no,
and there
man.
is.
No,
I was gonna
man.
say there's no escape.
It's over.
Nearly escaped.
Unless
even still,
Zekin.
though,
It's over unless
two-man
Zekin.
advantage. BBL with a chance to close this.
It's over unless
A
Zekin.
squad that's long looked for their crown, and this will be a step
Wow.
in the right
Careful.
direction. A debut on the international
over.
stage, and a victory
That's this lurk
just
as well.
one round away.
Wait.
A couple picks, and it's left to John QT, the man to do it all. Levin, the one to close it out. An MVP performance from that man.
Big.
I mean, Zekin and
exactly
Zelsus
when
did all they
needed it.
could,
And I
man.
said, like, you win
They had
that
some good
initial
rounds.
best of one, you get
Some
a chance
very,
to
very
two
key
different best of threes. I'd
impact
also say
rounds.
coming into this,
Matt is not going to have an easy time. They're immediately looking to put the pressure on. He has
I didn't hit
evaded
him.
their sights
I didn't
there.
hit him.
Yeah, this
Huge
could be a
kill.
problem. They're gonna walk
Huge
directly
kill.
into each other. It's not the prettiest of fights.
That's a duelist diff.
importantly,
Adam 1,
It will
Mini
be
Boo
that
0.
opening pick, and now they're looking to try and wrap back around. The double
Wait.
initiator on this side of the map.
Oh,
You might be
God.
looking at
Oh,
a fade,
God.
but for Woot, that's almost definitely a secondary duelist. Never
Ethan?
mind, it's Rieds to do the work, but Ethan
Huge.
still kept them firmly in control.
Oh, they're chilling.
Only Boo
Oh, he's
standing,
chilling.
and he
Ethan
will
with a big
walk
start
into
too.
the
He's
grasp
feeling
of the
himself now.
opposing IGL.
Wowie,
Pistols,
wowie,
best of
wow.
ones. best of one.
It's crazy how much better Scuba is than you. Ben him
yeah,
right there.
No, they really are. Very, very soon. I think he spotted a few.
Okay, that's a big kill though.
This seems like Matt is a little
now
bit
they know
close.
Adam's here. They know they killed
Spam
Raze.
because
It's
the
got to
gun's
be
been
a...
upgraded. There's still 4 rifles as they started with. But now
Minibu's
that
here
time is
though.
starting to tick, and they want to try and
Okay,
get
I mean,
towards the
this should be a clean round for Heretics now.
From this defensive
This
side
should be a clean round, yeah. Ooh, huge round.
Into the blender.
Huge anchor.
As all that is
Look at
left is
Sam.
Tom.
I love it, Sam.
Give me one
Fuck it.
hell of
The
a
stats
stream
matter
highlight
more
to
than
get out of
anything
this
else. I love you.
Done in some boots, but look at the firing squad. With
Sam,
Boo
let's
ready
not
to
pretend
swing
to go
after.
for this.
That's a beautiful
Got mine.
setup. And even
I mean, they just have to win the 1v1s. If Ethan gets one here, round over.
B connector.
Oh,
into C.
fuck.
Ethan stunned
What a
up on the way
stun.
back through.
Sam?
That's a great
Sam?
stun lineup.
Scuba, Sam?
But Scuba manages to pick one.
Sam? Scuba?
A little bit easier for Saul.
I think Energy just wins.
1v1.
I think Energy
and with
just
those
wins.
kills connected,
Guys, stop saying Scuba's better than me. It's just me. So I heard it was an online server.
I think you look at the end result of Wolves and you go, oh,
wow, I thought he was going to kill him. I actually thought Adam was going to kill him for sure.
them winning, but I think at the
He
start
had
of
a
the
chance
tournament,
there.
nobody would have expected that. Minibu at least has started
Minibu?
off well.
He did,
Steel
brother.
Garden
Oh, he
will
lived.
quickly remove his gun, but he does have teammates to support. This at least gives the
Oh
space.
my
or at
god,
least you
oh
think
my
it
god,
does.
Sam.
Never mind. The defenders are coming back.
He almost
swinging.
got 2.
Into their face, the Odin
Scuba!
again. Now Scuba strikes
flanked
one more
them.
time. He might not have the most kills, but talk about
How
it.
have they won
And
this
Minibu,
round?
The man who started it
I didn't
all
see a
off,
single kill.
absolutely no idea what ground has been lost. Decent read, but he's got to get the timing just right, and he does. That's one to his name, Brock. Well,
Brock can easily
he
get
knows
bomb and just
what
go C
gun is
here.
on the other
Just
side.
get bomb, go C.
He doesn't have a clue where he is.
Just win the round. Never
he's
mind.
just stood here. 45 seconds left on the clock.
Oh
he hasn't
my
even
God.
picked up the spike. He's just waiting for Minibu to walk on through.
No
Position
shot, yeah.
with
No
gun
fucking
and
shot.
taking
You
wall
just
bangs
sat
of
there.
Vandals, and
You
Odin
just sat
close
there.
up.
No.
Brock's the one holding close.
Oh, they're cooked.
And Odin in a pit. Really disgusting to have to fight back through. There's almost no choice but to make it up through heaven. Late play going to be attempted by
it's
Benji
over.
Fishy to
It's
live
so
through
over,
that
guys.
pit. Woot, finding
okay.
two. Okay,
I
now
still
we're
think
on
it's
the
over.
board. Now it's looking doable. That might just draw the eye, but the Odin spam inside the pit
It's just
proves
so
too
over, man.
deadly. In goes Benji
What?
Fishy, dropping the pit and leaving Brock alone. But he's landing another on 6 HP. Trying to bait the player off to defuse, and by now he knows he's done it. Time on his side.
I think he got it. I think we got it.
Attempted is good. The time desperately low.
Yeah, he did.
And it's 0.1
Barely.
of a second in it.
I mean,
Oh,
fuck.
what an attempt by Brock. Seeing this level.
Sam's
of
walking into
play
B.
with the big
How
old
is B
gun.
this free?
They've walked through B. I'm not sure.
How is
I mean,
B
we
this
talked about
free?
Not playing with a Sentinels. Can they leave you gaps? And an okay,
This round is over.
you've Odin spams. You've got Showstopper opening. You've got deep push through.
How
so
is the
Sauber's
guy
gonna
in
get an
B?
Easy pick, and he is not even the tip of the spear. That's being driven into their back as a huge rotation comes in from Scuba,
Yikes.
who's just now being spotted. Minibu looked at him and looked away. He was like, "Oh, it must be a teammate."
He's about to call a tech pause. He's like, yeah, I think I'm seeing the enemy or my teammates as enemies.
What?
Do some well, though. A fight that,
they're
well,
chilling.
could have turned things back. So been
I don't get it,
The
though.
wrap
How
around
is
with
B
Sublime,
that
so the
open for
second it
that
gets into
long?
the late round, they are
They
not
just
giving
stayed
anything
3A.
away.
There was no
Lula's
1A on
gotta
the
go
opposing
hunting
team.
for these remaining players, and even if he managed to get the first, to think what we're about to see going into the defense from Brock. Nonetheless,
Wait.
who's still up close? Has the
Sam?
weapon for these close range battles, but he's
Sam?
about to be swarmed. A single kill.
Honestly,
if he does
1
go
for
on.
1
He's done
isn't
well,
horrible.
But he doesn't have the bullets to play with.
Honestly,
Immediately
1 for
traded
1
out
is not
by
bad.
Meta
Minibu's
Boy.
indoor, though.
That's not bad. It's at least a 1-4.
Oh, big kill. Big fucking kill. They can go B now.
Brienne's normally sublime with the pistols, but he doesn't even get a chance to shoot Minibu. He's found a gap. He's found an angle. He's found a chance to maybe
my
take this
God,
home, but
1v1,
it's the
1v1
Odin
Brock.
that puts him down.
1v1
And now
Brock is the
Brock,
king of these
this
1v1s.
round maybe should
Actual
have been put
king.
to bed already. So
Nah,
now
but Benji on
repositions
this
time.
bomb site, though, is always does some
10
crazy
seconds
shit.
left.
Not gonna lie.
Needs to get that down, he will do. Benji hasn't managed to do as much as he'd like, but he will
Okay.
force him into
Anyways.
an awkward position.
Okay, Ethan eyes, re-clears A, but so now they know it's not A.
They can't take the spot.
Come back.
I think it's downside, and
I have no words for what the fuck I just
feel
watched.
like as though if he'll want to take this space.
Yeah, I
It will
mean,
end up being
do they
quite
clear
funny,
Boo
'cause they'll
here?
probably send some
I
utility
think he
through. The only
does
problem is
clear
there's only
Boo.
one player on the other side
Sam?
of it, so
Sam
it's
versus
actually a
Boo!
very real
Sam versus
chance to
Boo!
finish that battle. Boo, a cheeky corner that hasn't been checked. He's looking for a little bit more there. No, it's not pretty, but
I think
eventually
Boo's gonna get
gets
third
the
for
job
sure
done.
here.
The problem is the defense have taken most of the rest of the site back. leaving Mini Boot low on HP. The brothers
Huge kill.
need to
Oh my
try
god,
and
huge.
drag this pistol home.
They got it.
Scooby's
Energy has
been
it.
waiting the whole time.
Dabu's
Back
cooked.
of that side, Boo can't
How have they
hold on.
retaken
And
that?
is another.
Nah, Sam's played this player
There's a
for
man sitting on
actually
the other side.
perfect.
So someone's going, yeah, you've always been tripped, but there's no one here. They are definitely going in the other direction.
I
They can look
mean,
to try and stack up the other side of the map. Alert coming
good
through
flashes, I
from
guess.
that A side, but they will now get in at least.
Wow, I can't
to
believe
try and
Heretics
get
got
bot,
in
or
that
At least
cleanly.
they should. Eventually, you're going to see Woot make that move. They do have to be careful of those same spams. We've just about been able to avoid them, and Boo
Good
is
smoke here
trying
by
to desperately
Boo. They have
defend
3
from the
people
3
at
players
ceiling.
coming
This
through
is
that
such a
B-lane.
hard retake now.
Well, this is a round that Heretics need to win. A loss here should be NRG running away with the end of this. That's a huge
Oh my god,
reveal!
what an eye! How does nobody break the eye?
Benji Fishy forced back by the Vice Flash. It wasn't destroyed earlier somehow, but he's able
Not
to
him!
destroy the first player
It's
through.
over. Game over, game over,
Unfortunately,
13.
Bademperor still
How
drawing
does
breath
nobody break
easily.
the eye
Still with
there?
Those last players, 8 rounds in a row needed, and I stressed that this was probably the heavier underdog in these matchups. What a resurgence
Wrap it
from
up.
that stage previously
All
played
4
out
are
in
A. Wait,
Americas.
what?
This squad's come back
Honestly,
fighting
decent trades for Heretics, but this shit
for
is
their
over.
honor. And he's going to have to fight his way back towards getting it, being held by Scuba, being flanked out by Brock as well. And no idea where these players have gotten to. The
GG.
jump found by Scuba, his third
That was too
of the
easy.
round,
That is-
and a
is this team
solid
gonna win
showing
this
here
tournament?
by NRG today.
NRG
We
with
have
a
had
third
nothing
major
but OTs
of the
on
year?
A string.
Does end up falling. Texture going to be taking down the
No.
knock dart. So he can just back away in the lockdown. I mean, it's right there in mid. It's a bit of an awkward one here. Causes
They
some
have
chaos.
all of the bomb site.
Doesn't lead to a full
What a kill,
evacuation.
though.
Kong Kong with 2, but Munchkin trades 1 back. With everyone on EDG completely
What
and
a
utterly
kill.
tagged up. Texture out from mid, able to
This
find
is too
Smoggy.
hard. I feel like King King has to do the
Nest.
thing, you know?
It's just about flushing out Kong Kong
Actually,
and
Chi-Chu's alive as well.
60 health between the two of them.
He has to do the thing, though.
No util to
Just
work
does
with.
not miss at all. All headshots.
Double back yellow positioning. Munchkin finds the first.
Chi-Chu.
Texture
Nice try.
right through the corner of yellow.
8
What do we have so
maybe
vault?
at the half.
Nobody's so well. See,
having
this is
that
what I thought.
Starting on the attacker side, certainly going to be brutal. Hunter's Fury, Foxy dodging
Wow,
around
nice
it,
try,
dives
nice try,
back
nice
into the
try,
second
nice
bump.
try.
Can he
Oh,
avoid
you
the
got
first?
it.
The answer is yes.
What a
And Kong is
fuck!
ripping
Perfect!
into him. Leader at
Perfect
the
jumps.
Stay safe for now,
5v4.
nobody.
Munchkin has Viper ult.
Looking to try to go ahead and shut
Wow.
down the entry. Finds himself a second, but Munchkin in kind. Responding, finding nobody and Smoggy. That interrupts the plan. Tap here over the top.
God, he's lurking through mid B.
It
They're
looks
going
like
B,
it's
they're
gonna
going
be
B. What a call.
Fairly late
And
pivot
here's the
call
jet rotating.
coming through. Except
Oh,
maybe
but
Herdy,
Texture's
that
aware.
jump
Texture is
certainly
aware
was.
of this.
Texture
He knows his
reading
Chi-Chu.
decently
The
well, but
Viper's
there's gonna be a
alive. They
player
haven't
in
seen
position
Viper
in
yet.
kitchen.
They're going B. Oh my god. I think
Chi-Chu not
Texture's
looking to
timing
keep
is
his
better.
head out.
I think
Trying to
Texture
fake
will
zones,
read
but he's
this a
going
lot
back
better
towards
and
A.
kill.
Trying to see if he can catch him off guard.
Hear the footsteps. The flank
Wait, he's
getting
gonna
ready
see
to
his
come
shoulder
through.
now.
Yeah, went forward, gets the
Oh
right
my god.
click.
Oh my god,
Basically
Chi-Chu's
gets
dead though.
Chi-Chu needs to try to get the plant, draws out his weapon, but Munchkin
Good read by Texture.
will eventually the recon.
And he lurks, yeah. One mid lurk.
For the same
They're
play.
going A, heavy.
Something. Oh goodness.
Texture
he's
just having a
too good.
field day, bro.
It's
Genji is
compounded
too
again.
good, guys.
Yeah,
Genji's
and
too
that's the
good.
spot out here on elbow.
Genji
The corner, Texture with
lost
fire.
in
Goes
Toronto
ahead, spares
after
Ash.
choking in an 11-4 lead. You know what I mean? They had the
Getting
game.
ready to come through, and Texture cannot hit
What's
that
happening?
flick, so suddenly
Now Karon still
gonna be
finds a way to
decent
win this
spot here
round.
for
That's
EDG to try to
disgusting.
make a go of this. Himself a third round
It's actually
win.
boring.
White lobbed in, Munchkin again flanking. Taking around
It's
the back,
actually
trying to
boring.
arrive.
Look at
Plant
them. They're
not
just
yet
waiting
coming
for the
through.
flank now too.
This
It's
allows
just
for Munchkin to
perfect.
get closer and closer, but eventually
Problem
make some
is,
noise
he's
here.
not gonna
Spike
get a
planted.
kill here.
Question is, does Smoggy
Right.
get back into the elbow position? Oh, certainly does. Gets the spot out. Neither really able to exchange any damage. Smoggy realizing that he's between a rock and a hard place, but it's swing out comes
oh
through.
God.
Karon is not reading Chi-Chu's position.
Okay.
And
I mean,
Smoggy
there's
will
still-
be able to
there's still
hound
no
down
hope.
Munchkin. So EG would have been one of the weapons, one of the rifles, stranded on the floor. TP forward in towards back sight, going to be cleared there by Ash.
This is a tilt rush, eh? Or what?
Prevents the cheeky play.
You
Karon,
should run.
bit of a fake here. On TP
He's
of his
gonna
own.
stay. He's gonna stay no matter what.
Hunter's Fury one charge away, so Ash no way to try to clear
He's
this
just
one out.
staying.
They have to
He's gonna
respect
go
it.
for
They
as
have
many
to back
kills as he
away, but
can, yeah.
They're still just losing players here on entry.
It's over.
Genji
It's
opts
over.
to stick
They have
around
Texture
for a
on the
little bit
flank as
longer
well.
than EDG might have anticipated.
They have no
Losing out on
lurks.
two
They have
players
Texture
here.
on the flank. Oh, he's
Just to
coming
get that
back.
spike
Doesn't even
planted.
matter.
Shown on the one. Knives out at the ready. Wall gets raised. A 1-for-1 is Foxy.
Texture?
Pulls
Yeah,
up the
big
enemy
kill.
KJ. Texture scoping
Smoggy
in,
maybe.
finds the shot, and now leaves Smoggy to his own devices. A 1v2. Texture swapping weapons, trusting in his
Ooh,
own
Smoggy.
ability, ends up getting taken
Well
down.
played.
Smoggy now, backpedal. Ash going for the hold to half. The retap, knows that he's not sticking it,
over.
tries the wide swing. But Ash
just
will be
9-3,
able
it's just over.
to take him down. We saw him he played a game in China
Yeah,
so far.
that's true, that's true, that's true.
Secondary debut, I guess we could say.
Oh,
First
wow.
one at a global
Killjoy insta dies.
for
Chichu's
sure.
about to die as well.
Already.
Yo, Foxy is on one, man.
Foxy's not really missing a beat. Kong in a nice position, though, underneath the kitchen window. Catch Karan completely
my
unawares,
God.
but Kong
Didn't know where to
cannot escape
look.
fast enough.
Just had no idea
Ends up
where to
getting
look.
taken down. And now we start seeing.
Wait,
Whoa,
EDG?
Okay, some good kills
Winnable.
coming through from EDG. Texture Munchkin both gonna end up getting picked apart.
Oh, this
Gets
double
his
swing is
pistol
gonna be
over
huge,
the
though.
line. Shots
Oh
swinging
my
the double
God,
face.
Jen Ash gets away with that?
Finding the headshot there on
That
the
is a
nobody
crime.
Smoggy now. Once again.
They're just peeking. Genji's just
Ash
peeking.
clutches up.
Oh, because he has smoke.
Face back in.
They just didn't want to
Ash
deal
will
with
take the
him
second
being in
kill
the
as
smoke.
well.
Smart.
This could set up for a bit of an awkward time here for Gen G.
Turret maybe gets a catch, unsure. No, I think they cut through the smoke. No, they had to clear it. So Genji should be somewhat aware of this, I think.
Starting to pivot. Question is, are they ready for texture? Well, yeah, eventually the answer is yes. Smoke blooming. High-low setup here into mid, and that's going to be Ash taken down. Spike.
Surely,
scooped up.
surely
Nothing has
EDG
to
does
be
not
left
lose this
behind.
round here.
30 seconds left.
Surely
Player
not.
advantage still going to be getting rid of the tip of the spear there in Kong. Plant comes in here from Karan. Good play forward on,
they should be fine.
or under the rafters rather.
That was their only big
He's
danger.
flushed out.
I mean, it could get weird if Chichu
The
dies.
behemoth.
Chichu's like 1
The
HP though.
Foxy9 has been. Slow free flop, spots out the
Oh,
head.
hell no.
Does get a connection
Oh,
there.
hell
At the
no.
same
Not
time,
this
it'll find
Lancaster win
Chichu.
the
Now
round.
they know
Last player
2 of the 3
standing.
players going to be in this position. Drops down out into the open.
I mean, yeah.
Foxy potentially at risk though, as the drone will spot him out.
Even if this
And
happens,
the
like,
flank is
he
getting
should...
ready to come through. Paranoia now
God.
coming in, but
Oh,
Munchkin's
God.
there to try to bail him out. And eventually
Munchkin
he'll be
just
able to go
saves
ahead
him?
and line the spray. Kong now committed position. Some damage dealt, nobody. Be back into main. Similarly, able to find that elimination.
What is
Foxy9
happening
just
right
dancing
now?
backward here.
How does he
Anticipating.
get one?
He's gonna come through the cloud burst, but still gets the readjust.
Spike planted.
EWC trying to fight them back. Foxy9 tagged down to
enemy.
25.
over.
But at the same
And he
time,
just
while this
stays
is still
alive.
happening,
Oh, it's so
all the
annoying.
rest of EDG is dead, and the
Wow,
spike is
man,
planted.
it's so annoying how this guy's
He
playing
just
right
bought a
now.
ton of
Yeah,
are making
Foxy9's
such
on one.
huge difference in these rounds.
And you can't even say that they really won the battle.
Look at him, look at him. He went
Kinda
back up.
stalemated
This
it
guy just
outside
cannot
of A,
find him.
and EDG
Nah,
are
nobody
certainly
just got
losing
his
the war.
fucking ankles broken like 40 times.
There's
in this
nobody,
round.
there's nothing more to, it's a decent amount of information, but I don't think there was
And
too
they're
much
flooding in to
ambiguity
help.
about Gen G's plan here. They're trying
Uh-oh,
to get a catch.
5v5. Everyone's gonna die here.
Ball now falling, Hunter's Fury
What?
coming through. Munchkin is eating that to try to keep his position.
Oh my
completely
god.
unknown.
Oh my god. It's
As
just a
it's just gonna be a firing
bloodbath.
squad opened up now.
Player
Smoggy, can you do it?
Tries to
No,
clutch
you
it up,
can't.
but Ash
GG.
is right
Alright,
there.
let's move on.
Another 13.